Hello there, my name's James Thorpe. I'm the editor of International Security Journal, and today I'm delighted to be joined by Mohammed Murad, VP of Global Business Development and Sales for Iris ID. Thank you for joining me today. How are you?
Thanks for having us here. How are you? How's the show?
Very busy, but really good atmosphere. Really busy on day one here, so yeah, good day all, I think.
Yeah, this show is starting to pick up again, After COVID, things were a little bit slow, but I think we're getting back to the normal traffic. So we've been pretty pleased with the traffic, and our location is pretty good this year.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great spot, and the stand looks fantastic as well.
Thank you.
I just want to kind of start by talking about the IT 100. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and what the main features are of it, please?
Yeah, so you see that right in front of you. The whole premise for designing this product was to be able to go into the market with a technology that will allow people to develop an application that can sit on the product, rather than design a product that can only identify and ends at that point. What we wanted to do is we wanted to extend the technology so it becomes a part of a solution where it can really interact with the user. So some of our custom software ISVs, they're able to build the application that sits on the device itself. And then we have almost about a dozen independent software vendors who are building vertically focused application so they can serve a better need for their customers. And it offers a multimodal application. That means we can identify you with iris, we can identify you with face, or we can have a combination of fusion of face and iris together, give you other options in there. And the other unique part about that is the authentication modes are not dependent on the device configuration. They are configured for individual needs. So if you like face, you can use the technology for face recognition. If you like iris, then it can be programmed as part of your enrollment process that you can use iris, or can be iris or face, whichever is in that frame at that time, and quickly identify.
And can obviously also then be preferential to the user as well. Yeah,
that's the goal.
It's an important part. Yeah.
So the authentication modality is on your preference. So if you prefer to use a particular biometric, there you go.
Fantastic. And when we look at usability and preference as well, how important is organizational efficiency for the product as well? We talk about security, but a massive component of the biometrics and access industry is looking at actually how we can benefit the business from an organizational stance as well, and efficiency stance. So can you tell us a little bit more about that, please?
Yeah, so efficiency is a key element of any organization. Anything that can make it efficient that adds dollars to the bottom line. So, and workforce is very important. The millions and millions of dollars are lost every year because of inefficiencies in the process or theft in the process. So the technologies like these for time and attendance, workforce management, allows you to put identity authentication efficiencies. That means you are identifying people who are supposed to be there and are supposed to be paid for certain time. So a lot of our customers are utilizing that efficiency. They're investing in the technology, but the returns are fairly fast.
Fantastic. And moving away from this for a second as well, you launched Iris Time ITMS Cloud in October 2023. Can you explain a little bit to our viewers about what the rationale was, and when we can start expecting this more to come to market?
Yeah, so we are planning to have the iCloud ITMS iCloud product line available sometime mid this year.
Okay.
The idea behind that is we have many customers, or they use third-party applications for collecting data, okay? So we need some sort of a vehicle that will allow that data to securely to be delivered, that transactional data. We're not talking about biometric data, that transactional data to be able to deliver to these third-party human resource management solutions. Now, what we have done is collect the data from the IT 100, using the ITMS to be able to configure that information, maintain in a secure cloud, and then transfer that data over to those third-party applications.
Fantastic. And looking a little bit more broadly at your place in the Middle East, obviously you've got a fantastic presence once again Intersec Dubai, like I said at the start, fantastic stand, great products on show. When you think about the Middle East, though, from an operations perspective for RSID, which vertical markets are of particular interest to you, and where do you see the most growth?
So, historically, Middle East has been very active for us in border crossing, immigration, and government applications. But in the last 24 to 36 months, we have seen a consistent growth in our enterprise business, which is the access control, time and attendance, because now people see the value of good identity authentication applications to be translated into those vertical applications.
Fantastic. And finally, we've touched on a lot of your developments and innovations. Is there anything else on the horizon this year?
There in 2024 is going to be it's going to turn your head. There's a lot of new stuff coming from RSID, so keep your eyes out. There will be a lot of stuff. At ISC West, we'll be making some announcements. And of course, the Intersec Dubai, Saudi, Riyadh is coming. We will be showing some of the new tools and gears there.
Always a pleasure to catch up with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.